What's up, squad? It's Charles Smith here, and today we're diving into the reactions from rappers to Lil Durk's arrest on murder charges. Breaking news from DJ Academics reports that Lil Durk has been arrested by U.S. Marshals and is currently held in Broward County Correctional Facility, awaiting extradition to California for a federal charge. This charge is reportedly linked to a murder for hire involving the death of Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pab. Following the news, several rappers have reacted to the situation, with Brick Baby's response standing out. His reaction seems unusual, especially considering that just a few weeks ago, in an interview, he suggested that no one could say Lil Durk didn't slide for King Von, alluding to Lil Pab's death. Now, with Lil Durk's current situation, Brick Baby is left reflecting on his past comments as he's forced to rewatch the interview.
This just it. Five Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pab was unalive. Suspects face the penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit or?
Well,
they can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
Why? Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no. Like who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
Even one of Durk's closest friends in the rap game, Lil Baby, shared, "This can't be true, man. Free the boy Durk. These streets are evil. Your own brother will turn his back on you." With DJ Academics originally revealing Durk's mugshot from the arrest, he gave his raw reaction right away, even making him fall to the ground.
Durk has been locked up in Broward County Jail. He's there right now. This is his. Yes, Broward. He's in Florida. I got the whole thing on. Look on my stream. I got it. Oh my God, bro. Oh. Bro, I pulled it up myself. I seen BSO. BSO is Broward Sheriff's Office. I went right to I'm linked in with all these. He's locked up. Got the whole mug show. No.
Even DJ Vlad weighed in on the situation, as he's constantly interviewing rappers saying, "I've said in multiple interviews that nobody would be reckless enough to get on a plane for a hit. I said this because the evidence trail would almost guarantee prison time. Well, today I was proven wrong. Lil Durk was actually careless enough to send 5 guys on a plane to get Quando Rondo, but they ended up targeting the wrong person. Now all 6 of them are facing life in prison, or even the death penalty." Meanwhile, Charleston White, who's always ready to share his opinion, added his own take on Durk's arrest, saying fans only care about it because he's their favorite rapper.
"Ain't nobody laughing at Durk like they were laughing at me when I went to jail." Lord Amber. So ain't nobody laughing at Durk. Now it ain't funny. Now your favorite rapper go to jail and look like he got a no bond like me. But that boy got a federal no bond. I bet that told and closed up. He got a burp to pass gas. I bet he going to PC. Them California niggas try to extort him. One thing we know about California, the bloods rule. GD, BD, on phone them, they ain't got no say-so nowhere. But when they write a letter to somebody.
However, one rapper showing his support was Hypno Carlito, sharing, "Pray for my brother. He's coming home for sure. Free Smirk till it's backwards. But with Durk getting locked up for allegedly sliding for Von, it's going to cost him everything." It all began when Academics shared that an Atlanta-based journalist told him last year that the feds were already looking into Durk.
A group of journalists. Actually, I'll give up the source a little bit. Well, not really the person, but an Atlanta-based journalist said, "Hey, Ak, this is going to happen soon." And I said, "What?" And I get my sources and I get news told to me. They said, "I've been told that the feds have been looking into Lil Durk." But I remember, this is before the O Block 6 thing happened. Or actually maybe it was, I can't remember the timing. But I remember thinking after the O Block 6 or 5 got convicted, I'm like, all right, Durk's finally in the clear. That's what I thought. But the person who was telling me, they say they had good authority that was coming from investigative bodies that was involved in looking into this.
Not long after, it was officially reported that Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk's OTF were accused of being hired to go after Quando Rondo in LA, in connection with the incident where Lil Pab was targeted as revenge for King Von. The suspects now face life sentences, with the indictment alleging that flights and rental cars were paid for with credit cards linked to OTF. With people connected to both Lil Durk and King Von getting arrested for the crime, DJ Academics spoke with Whack 100, where they speculated that Lil Durk could be next.
So this is what we got, and you tell me if we're hot or cold. We believe, and I'm hoping this isn't true. This is one of the times I want to be wrong, because this is my man. Okay? We believe that co-conspirator 1 seems to be aiming at somebody who's a boss within the OTF organization that could call that could put money up and also promise music opportunities. It appears that it's aiming at someone who would be Durk, or could be Durk's brother who passed. But the only person living will be Durk. It could be Durk. It's looking like it could be Durk. When I read it at first,
in the kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen. That's what you think.
In the kitchen. I'm over here with my homeboys. This is
Unfortunately, Academics' prediction was right. With official mugshots now released of 3 suspects in the Lil Pab incident, fans quickly dug up an old video showing King Von, Day Day, Voni, and Boogie together in a jewelry store.
The solitary stone.
We just looked at him.
Let's go over there. Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money maker stepped in.
However, the Lil Pab case had gone cold ever since it happened 2 years ago, so how did the feds finally crack down on Durk and the men he allegedly hired? News broke that there was an informant within OTF reporting on Lil Durk. The snitch turned out to be an OTF member, exposed for wearing a wire. OTF Jam had reportedly worn a wire for years after serving a 12-year sentence. In 2022, Jam was released, but after getting caught up in more street crimes, he faced a choice: go back to prison for several years or become a federal informant on Lil Durk and the rest of OTF. Jam chose the latter. This revelation is a major betrayal to Durk, especially since an interview surfaced where Jam shared how, after finishing his 12-year sentence, Durk had looked out for him, keeping him safe on the inside, buying him a house and car, and even giving him $50,000 in cash.
You just came home not too long ago, like when you come home.
So I've been home a little bit over a year.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit over a year. 12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years. Did my time. Ain't told on nobody.
Right.
Ain't no on my name.
Like, how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
Man, get LinkedIn. Started with LinkedIn. Bro, this ain't no people I met. Nah, I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know.
Yeah, cause he's super solid, but like. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He said, Jam, get out that jam, I'll give him 50. He ain't got to ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to ask. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But when you look at how the crime went down, it's deeply disturbing. This was a revenge hit following the incident where Quando Rondo and his friend Lul Tim were involved in King Von's death in late 2020. Initially, Quando Rondo didn't want any beef and hoped they could move past the King Von situation. However, Durk wasn't willing to let it slide. He started messing with Quando by buying out all his shows, preventing him from performing and costing him money. Quando even pleaded with Durk in private messages to stop, but Durk wouldn't let it go. In response, Quando released a track titled Soul Reaper, with lyrics like, "Man ran up on me, then we sprayed him. I'm talking lights out, we do the dash in that Durango. Jumped out with that pipe out, so tell him to pipe down." Normally, Durk would respond with a diss track, but this time was different. A year later, after Durk's silence, news broke that Quando's crew had been hit at a gas station.
The search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
After Quando lost his best friend, Lil Pab, in the gas station shooting, Durk appeared to claim responsibility with a new track saying, "They like Durk, he a singer, he won't do something. Believe whatever you want, I got your folks hit." Knowing he needed to retaliate, Quando continued to diss King Von and even his sister with lines like, "My favorite op gone, his sister talks too much, no I don't like her. Lil Timmy rolled her brother up, got stepped on in some Nike kicks." But Durk got the final word in his feature with Babyface Ray, mocking Quando's reaction to losing his best friend, rapping, "Look on the news and see your son screaming, 'No, no.'" A clip even went viral of Quando reacting to the news, screaming "no" in anguish.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
However, with Quando Rondo being closely affiliated with NBA YoungBoy, he too got pulled into the feud. Even before he passed, King Von had been mocking YoungBoy, calling him out for constantly capping in his music.
Boy, talking about on this song, boy.
What?
He talking crazy on this one.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his nah.
On his
cap. You got cap in your raps. Why be a straight not catching his that?
Von took things further by posting photos of himself hanging out with one of YoungBoy's baby mamas, escalating the beef. YoungBoy clapped back with a post saying, "I'ma have my son get with your daughter since you trolling," and kept it up by collaborating on a song with King Von's ex-girlfriend, Asian Doll. Soon after, news broke of King Von's death on the streets of Atlanta. YoungBoy continued to take shots at Von in his song Bring the Hook, where he rapped, "This that Squid Game, old block pack get rolled up, what they told us, Atlanta boy get folded up." He didn't stop there, going on to diss in No Like I Know, rapping, "I don't care, my man just like your friend, you'll bite the dust." Knowing he had to respond, Durk dropped "aha" with lines like, "They acting like they like that since my Brody passed. I told Von to leave that girl alone. She posted on the gram." Then with the hit that got Lil Pab at the gas station, Durk went even harder saying, "We've been sliding through the blocks and they don't know we have. Buddy got hit and we ain't claim it, but I can show him." Worried that he might have drawn too much attention from the feds, Durk quickly played it off, acting like the beef had been settled the next time he was interviewed.